Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Jay Larone. If you don't mind, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video here. Um, this video is about the lady who slams her SUV into a Popeyes over some biscuits. And yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. It's like these black women today, man. They just keep taking these L's. They keep taking these L's. You go slam your SUV into Popeyes because they messed up your order and didn't give you a biscuit. You're that enraged that you just want to run your vehicle into the Popeyes, right? That's crazy. I mean, trying to figure out what's going on with these women nowadays, man. And it could all boil down to, they have no covering. You know what I mean? No covering, no man in their life, and they're just mad and mean and insane, basically. That's what it sounds like. Who does that? Who runs their vehicle into a restaurant because they order was wrong? You were that mad over a biscuit, right? And this ain't the first time that we've heard something like that go down at a Popeyes. First it was the chicken. You remember Popeyes came out with the chicken sandwich, right? People in line, just in line over a Popeyes chicken sandwich, you know? And then when they ran out, everybody was fighting. I know y'all heard about that. That was like about 2 years ago. That was like what, before the pandemic? Right before the pandemic happened? You know? In line for a Popeyes chicken sandwich and got upset, and they would be having fights because they ran out. I'm trying to figure out what was they putting in what is Popeyes putting in their chicken? What is Popeyes doing to their chicken? What they got? Crack? They putting the crack up in that man. That's crazy. But yeah, so in this case right here, the woman, she ran her vehicle into Popeyes over a biscuit. So I don't know. Popeyes, there's something in the sauce. What's in the sauce, Popeyes? It's something in that. Popeyes has some type of mystery sauce, man. It's making these folks go crazy. I'm telling you. But I got my girl Crimson Cure here, and she's gonna go over. She's gonna read it, and she has an interesting take on the lady who ran her vehicle into the Popeyes. Okay, so y'all hold tight.
Here we go. Okay, woman slams SUV into Popeyes because her order didn't have biscuits. Okay, I mean, first of all, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at what's going on. This is a woman. That's the first thing. So such masculinity after so many generations. You're not even looking like women. You really, for real? You done took a mug shot looking like Donkey Kong Jr. with red hair, looking like you need to be the next castmate in a Godzilla MonsterVerse film. If you know, you know. All right, just running around here looking like the son of Kong, and you would get mad at biscuits. The jokes tell themselves at this point, but I'm not even here to joke about it. Let me just finish. Belinda Miller would have a real feminine name. Belinda Miller, a Georgian woman, was arrested after investigators said she crashed her SUV into a Popeyes on purpose because she didn't get any biscuits in her order, according to the arrest report. Deputies with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office arrived on scene to the fast food chicken restaurant on February 18th for a call about an accident with injuries. The manager told the deputy that a customer, later identified as Belinda Miller, drove her Toyota RAV4 into one of the entrances of the building after she became upset that her order did not have any biscuits. One of the restaurant's employees was almost hit by her SUV, according to the manager. A witness told deputies he was in the parking lot and saw Miller slam the SUV into the side of the restaurant and then saw her drive off. Another witness told investigators that she was waiting in line inside the Popeyes when Miller allegedly told her she better hurry up and get her order because she was coming back in there. The manager told deputies that prior to this incident, Miller had made threats to her staff, then drove away. A few minutes later, Miller called the Popeyes and said she was already on papers and would drive her vehicle into the building. The manager stated that before any of this happened, she had corrected the mistake and gave Miller her biscuits, but states that Miller was still not happy. Deputies said they found Miller's SUV at her home with front end damage. Miller was arrested for aggravated assault and criminal damage to property. Okay? Y'all are insane. Black women are literally, y'all are flying the coop. Y'all are flying the coop.
Yeah, she definitely has a problem. That woman definitely has some type of emotional, mental problem or whatever. For you, just think about what she said. She said that I'm already on papers. So that means she ain't got nothing to lose right now. She already on papers. So that means she's already got some type of court case, or she's been in, in the system, or what I'm saying, she's been in court. So she's already got papers on her. So she really don't care at this point for her to do something like that. But yeah, over a biscuit. Not my mama biscuits. Who remember Martin? Y'all remember Martin? Martin, not my mama biscuits. Not my mama biscuits. Them biscuits must have been that good. Biscuits were that good. You had to run your vehicle into the store because they didn't give you your biscuits, man. That's crazy. Yeah, they insane, man. There's something wrong with them.
Who around here? This type of behavior, I don't know what's causing. I got a theory though, and y'all are not gonna really like my theory, but I got a theory about it, because my theory is this is what's happening without the men. This is what's happening without the men. Without righteous, upstanding men present around you, or you do everything to drive them away from you, be they romantic interests, husbands, fathers, uncles, pastors, anybody around you that would be looking out for your best interest. Y'all do so much arguing and so much being confrontational to the point of violence, to the point it's just like, if people are around you that would pull your coattail about stuff, that would tell you about stuff, that would be like, okay, baby, you don't need to do that and this and that, to try to give you some type of good advice, to try to help you out, to try to, steer you in a better direction. You don't have to do all that. Can't nobody.
But they're not gonna listen. They ain't gonna listen. You can sit there and tell them all you want about don't do this, don't do that. This is not a good idea. You're giving them good sound advice. They're not gonna listen. They're not.
Nobody tell y'all nothing, and that be the problem so many times. Like, y'all are not rational at all. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Y'all take offense at everything. Anybody, no matter how close they are to you or how much they call themselves your friend and whatever, if they oppose you even a little bit and say, hey, maybe this isn't a good idea for us to do. Maybe we shouldn't be involved, baby. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Why don't we just drop it, and why don't we just come back? Any attempt to de-escalate you, any attempt to, just calm the situation or make you think a different way or make you see things or perceive something a different way or come at it from a different angle. It's like, no matter what that looks like or who says that to y'all or how it's said to y'all or how it's presented to y'all, that's an argument in and of itself. That's a confrontation. That's a problem. That's an issue. Y'all make it an issue. Y'all make it a big issue too, not just a little issue. And nobody want to come to blows with you just because I'm in the car with you possibly and telling you don't run your car into the Popeyes for biscuits. And this is the overall thing for a lot of Black women too. Can't nobody tell y'all nothing. Y'all gets mad at me because I'm on my channel, on my platform talking. And then you want to come for the message by trying to come for the messenger. And it's not going to work. Anything to dodge the accountability for the stuff that you're involved in. Because if you're not doing none of it and this don't apply to you, and this is not something that you would ever think to do, why are you upset? Why?
Thank you. That's she said it perfectly right there. If it don't apply to you, why are you guys getting so mad? If it don't apply, let it fly. But we all know a hit dog will holler. You know what I mean? Anytime you try to say something and point out a fact of what's going on, you try to point out the reality, then they come at you. These hyenas come at you, with the sign language. Why you doing this? Your mama black, da 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 da. You must hate women. All that. But they never seem to take accountability for themselves.
Or are you upset? I got them in my comment section now. Mad. Nobody can tell y'all nothing. I got one in the comment section on another video where I talked about the woman from Italy, Texas that was deleting her kids. She come in the comment section talking about deadbeat fathers. No accountability for this woman. Not even the temerity to say this was a tragedy for the children. Just anything not to blame the women. Anything to not say nothing about black women.
Yep, always Jermaine's fault. Always Jermaine's fault. Now, the woman from Italy, Texas, I did one on her. And yeah, that woman, she crazy. Her sister did the same thing. Her sister deleted her child. And then the other sister, they twin sisters. They both of them crazy. One of them in a rehab or whatever, a psycho home or whatever you want to call it. And then this one just got arrested for stabbing her kids. She's on a supervised visitation. You're a mother and you got to have a supervised visitation. But it wasn't supervised because she wasn't supposed to be there. The kids were with the grandmother. And why the grandmother let the mother come and see them without being supervised, that lets you know right there that family screwed up. But yeah, she's right about that, man.
And y'all take it to extremes online and y'all take it to extremes offline. Because you are just not that upset about no order from nowhere. I don't care what it was missing. You're not that upset. You're just miserable in your life. That's all that this is. That's all it is that you are a horrible, miserable human being. Like I said in my last video, when are you not upset? It is not about not upsetting you. You're always upset. You worse than Bruce Banner. Y'all worse. At the end of that last Avenger fight in the first Avenger movie, that final fight when Bruce Banner finally showed up, and Captain America was like, I guess you got to get angry because you wanted to be the Hulk. And he said, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. I'm always able to turn into the Hulk. It's a feat not to turn into the Hulk. I gotta think about that. I gotta try not to. I don't have to try to turn into him. I gotta try to be Bruce Banner. That's what I gotta try to do. That's y'all. Hulk. Not even She-Hulk. That's too feminine. Hulk. The Hulk that first got hit with the gamma that couldn't talk. That Hulk. Yeah, I'm a Marvel geek. Okay. That Hulk. That's the Hulk, y'all. And y'all not even the evolved Hulk that could talk to people. No. You the one that be like, Betty, Hulk smash. You're that Hulk. That's who you all are all the time. You're always upset. Can't nobody de-escalate you. That's the issue. The issue is nobody can de-escalate you. You're always upset. You're insane.
And I want to stop it right there. She made the point. And yeah, it's exactly what it is. That's if you're always angry to where you have to control yourself in order to be calm. You have to make yourself calm in order not to be angry and go off. But any little irritation, any slight little, anything could just upset you and trigger you just like that. You're a loose cannon, You're a loose cannon and you're ready to go off. That's crazy. That's insane. You're insane. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's a lot of women out there like that, man, to where they're just always angry and they have to work on being calm, not the other way around. Not that you're calm and you got to make yourself angry. You know what I mean? You got to gear up to being angry. No, you're always that mad, that angry that you got to practice being calm. That's crazy. That's backwards. you know. But you guys, tell me what y'all think about the video, man. Y'all leave a comment down below, and I appreciate you coming in and watching the video. Please, again, like, subscribe, and share. And I'll holler at you guys in the next one. All right, y'all, please be good to yourself. And by all means, let's be good to one another. All right. Peace out.